Good morning, everyone. Steve and Terry, bright and early. So we're heading out. Our trip is over. So sad. But it's 3:53 in the morning here in Florida time, Eastern time. So there we go. We love this room. Great standard size room, deluxe studio. But now we gotta leave. We have an 18-hour drive. We're driving straight through. Terry's got the first leg. We're stopping at Buc-ee's in Georgia, probably to fill up gas, and I'll take over from there. It's about 6 hours, 6.5 hours. So, yeah, we'll show you guys how long it takes, if there's any road construction and all that good stuff. It's Friday, so who knows what we're gonna run into. So, we'll see you guys on the road. There's a pool. Say goodbye to the pool, and there's our room right there. And there's our car that we're getting ready to drive. So at 4:06 in the morning, we wanted to leave. If in the beginning we wanted to leave at 5 in the morning, am I right? Mm-hmm. And then we decided, you know what? What's the difference? Let's try to get home earlier, beat some more traffic because we don't know on a Friday. But this is what it looks like at nighttime. Security guard's in there on his phone in the shack.
Head northwest on Broadway for Disney Vacation.
There we go. Oh, it was working.
Head northwest on Broadway.
There we go.
Disney Vacation Club Way. Then turn right onto Disney Vacation Club Way.
So that's what it looks like right now in the car.
Turn right onto Disney Vacation Club Way. Then turn left onto East Buena Vista
It's
Drive.
1,206 miles from Saratoga. It's telling us 10:13 arrival, which I'm guessing, well, I think it's Eastern time, so hopefully it's 9:13. Yes, it's 9:13, but after stops at Buc-ee's and probably bathroom breaks and stuff,
Vista Drive.
it'll probably be closer to 10:15. Alright, so our journey begins.
Continue on East Buena Vista Drive for 1 mile.
It's pretty neat here with all these trucks here, with all the Mickey's ears on there. Not sure where they come from. It looks like all the merchandise, food maybe, but on the warehouse they just stacks of pallets in there.
Vineland Road.
Probably gets delivered to the parks. Alright, so we're getting gas here in Winter Park, or Winter Garden, right?
Winter Garden.
And a mobile. Oh, this is that weird one.
Mm-hmm. Over here.
And it's 483 here in Florida, so just keep that in mind. 483, you can see right over there. It's 483 in Florida.
Winter Garden, Vineland.
Hello everyone. Trip update. Terry's still driving. She don't like it too much. She don't like it. Well, the good thing is I fell asleep. So remember we left at 4 in the morning? So I probably slept for about 2 hours. I got my nice little pillow here, a blanket. It was comfortable for me. I could do this the whole way home, but she's not gonna allow it. So we got, Terry's been driving, or we've been, well, whatever. Terry's driving 3.5 hours, so I think the plan right now is to go 5 hours, 5 hours, and then 4 and 4, whatever. It just depends how tired people get. Hopefully when we pull over, if she can make it another hour and a half, that's where Buc-ee's is, about 96 miles. So, and we're stopping there. We have no choice. We're gonna get some snacks, which I need some swimming trunks with beavers on them, and that's about it. So we're in Georgia right now, and 14 hours remaining. Started at 18 hours. Started at 1,200 and I think what, 1 mile or 1,255, something like that. Go to 1,200. Now we're at 955 miles, so we're making progress. Again, it was easy for me. If you could fall asleep in the car while your better half is driving, I highly recommend it. Okay, so we're almost at Buc-ee's. Exit now, 144 in Georgia. Buc-ee sign. They actually have them up like every couple miles. They spend a lot of money on advertisement. And look what they got here. Beaver approved water. And there it is right here.
In 1,000 feet, keep left before to continue toward I-70.
There it is.
Keep left.
It's like a superstore. Yes. Look at how long that line is of like gas pumps too. Crazy. Wish they made one in Illinois. Place is happening. It's early. Oh, look at the dog go over there.
Turn right, then
Look at
turn
that.
left.
Make sure your dog doesn't leave anything behind you. Here we are, we're at Buc-ee's. Wild. Look at this place. Goes all on and on and on. It's like a big superstore. Here it is. Is this what you saw? This must be the Beaver Nuggets. You gotta get these. This is all the beef jerky they got here. Got smoked sausages. Even have a bunch of cookies and desserts here. Bacon, egg, and cheese here. A whole hot bar here. It's crazy, honey. Texas barbecue. And I really peanuts. One last time we're getting out of here. Someone got a bunch of stuff here. Tank top, cashews, Beaver Nuggets. These are tank tops right here. Are you gonna get one of those? Yeah. Okay. They also got dog treats here and stuff, and they have these little Buc-ee things we got for Thorin. He's taking our video, say goodbye to the beaver. And there it is. This one's in Warner Robins, Georgia. Here's all the gas pumps right here. It's crazy. And there's 2 rows too, all the way across. Alright, back on the road again. Nice little pit stop. I'm gonna try these Beaver Nuggets. So I guess I'm taking over now? Driving?
Yeah, I did my 5 hours.
Supposed to be 6, but hey.
Wow. You said 5.
Ah, it's fine. Okay, so these are the Beaver Nuggets that we thought at first were chicken. But I don't know, the corn pops maybe? Well, let's try it. Hold this. Open it very carefully. Let's see.
Where are they?
Like corn pops, but really good. Super good. You want them?
No.
Alright, so Terry got macadamia cookies or something.
Yeah, I'll have this for the weekend.
I also got these. Like cinnamon swirl cashews. Wow. This place is amazing, everyone. Oh my God, that's good. Put this one a little bit on the deck, man. All right, everyone. So I'm taking over now. Terry did her measly 5 hours. Now it's my turn. Okay. We're leaving Buc-ee's. I don't want to leave. I want to be here a couple more. We should just like get a hotel and stay and go to Buc-ee's every day. All right, so we're passing through Atlanta right now. Some city traffic, which we're used to being in Chicago. But it did tell us to take 75 through Atlanta, not the bypass. So this must be the fastest way. It isn't too bad, actually. No. It's not like it's just completely dead. Like sometimes when you get in 294 North going up through the city. Now this is the old stadium, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because we saw the new one.
Yeah, that's right. The new one is more outside of the outside of Atlanta proper. This is where Turner Field used to be. And I think it's still used for like soccer maybe, or college and stuff. But this is where Turner Field used to be. Oh, Georgia State it says. Okay. So Georgia State uses it for their football team. And then over here to our left, this is where Terminus was. And if you saw, well, obviously this video is going to come out after all of our other videos when you saw the Woodbury and Sonoya filming locations for Walking Dead. You'll see pictures on here from Terminus, what me and Terry looked at or visited back in 2014. And also Rick woke up in the hospital is around there as well. So we're just going through downtown Atlanta. This isn't bad at all. And the reason why the traffic's probably not is, I mean, I'm sure it's going to still be stop and go until we get through here, but it's only 10:48 in the morning. We got 11 hours to go and 765 miles.
Oh, this is better than 1,200 miles.
This isn't bad. Yeah, I mean, we've driven 500 miles. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you have someone that you can drive and you can take turns and you can relax a little bit and sleep, even if you can't sleep and put your head back, it makes the world of difference. There it is, downtown Atlanta. So the next town I think we hit is Chattanooga. It's a couple hours away. But here is the skyline of downtown Atlanta.
That's it.
Okay, so we'll see you guys when we get to Chattanooga area. Bye. Alright, everyone. So we are about maybe 15 miles from the Tennessee line now, maybe 20. For the Georgia, Tennessee, it's the problem. We stopped to get something to eat and get gas, and our time home went from like, well, originally
it was like 10 something.
Before we went to Buc-ee's, it was like 9:54. We were getting home. Then it was like 10:20. Now it's 11:30, and the time keeps moving later and later. And we're driving fast, so there's got to be some type of delay somewhere. And the reason why I'm telling people that is just to get, to be used to this or be ready for that if you ever do have a long travel like this. The times fluctuate. So when we get to Chattanooga, we'll come back on to show you. It's like really the last time you see anything pretty nice. Maybe through Kentucky a little bit. There's some nice hills and stuff, but when we're going through the mountains in Chattanooga, it's pretty nice. So we'll show you guys that, and we'll probably check back in around the Nashville time to to see how far we are and everything, and hopefully we bypass everything and the time starts going in our favor. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. So we're hitting Tennessee now. Tennessee welcomes you. We got the sign. And this is why we have this GPS, because remember we said it was like 11:30. It just shaved off a half an hour. If you look to the left, this is where we should be going. But Google Maps is telling us to get off here, kind of like what we did in Louisville. And look at all that traffic down there, so.
In 1,000 feet, use the second to the left lane to turn left onto US 41 North, Rincon Road.
So I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna listen. It worked last time. See, it kind of looks like there's like a frontage road here that kind of goes
like
next to 75 to bypass this, so we'll see. But now we're in Tennessee. One more state down. Now we only have 2 more states to go.
Yeah, Kentucky, Indiana.
See you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we're back. Now we're in Chattanooga. So that what we just showed you going around bypassed about 20 minutes to half an hour of the slowdown traffic. It went from 11:32. Now we're arriving at 11. So it took off like almost a little bit more than a half an hour, so which is pretty cool. So if you're ever traveling far, make sure to listen to Google Maps when you're going through, because they'll tell you if there's a faster route that's available, and just click on the screen and hit accept. So
and they said this part there's like a 10-minute or 8-minute, right?
Yeah, right now it's saying plus 7 minutes right now. So probably going through Chattanooga, there's like a slowdown. But not bad.
No, it's not that bad. You can see it's moving up there.
Look at those mountains up there. You see the homes up there?
Very pretty. Alright.
Yeah, we'll probably come back and we'll get to Nashville, see how we're doing. And everything. 11 o'clock's not too bad. So, yeah, when we get home tonight, we're going to do a vlog of everything we bought. I'm going to keep Terry up till like 2 in the morning.
No, I'm not. We'll do that
tomorrow, or probably Sunday maybe.
Sunday, I just want to relax tomorrow.
Yeah, just watch TV with the little guy.
Yeah.
And that's it. Alright, we'll probably come back on around Nashville.
Those homes all the way up there.
It's got to be beautiful looking down from up there.
Mm-hmm.
I know when you look at some of the boats that are for sale, like the same boat we have, when I went on YouTube to look them up and everything, a lot of them are on lakes in Tennessee. Tell there's hardly any waves or anything on it.
One boat out there.
Around here, we saw like there was cabins, and people were.
Mm-hmm. There's like a little. It looked like a little resort.
That was on Sunday though.
Mm-hmm. Saturday, I think, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we came through here Saturday. You're right. Look at these mountains here. We'll be back in Tennessee in October with Thorin in Gatlinburg. We can't wait to share that with everyone.
I'm excited. It's something fun and new to do.
Yeah, we'll be able to show mountain coasters and Dollywood and just the nice house we got, the cabin with the hot tub. We're back again. Now we're going through another area. This is still Tennessee River. The same place we were about a half an hour back. I think we showed this last time too, but
we did.
Look how cool that is. Beautiful. When you get home, I'm going to look up the Tennessee River, see where it goes and all that. for the weekend. A little ramp to drop your boat in over here. Very nice. Okay, see you in a little bit. If we see something cool. So we said we'd come back on when we see something interesting. Look at the skies.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
I don't know if you can see that through the camera,
you
but
can.
you got it.
It is so dark.
It just went from like sunny to like completely dark and black. And I remember this morning when Tara was driving, there's like a bad storm that's coming from the west to the east, like through Nashville and Tennessee. I was hoping that it would dissipate because of the heat before we got here, but now it's like almost nighttime out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got bad luck when I drive.
Wish us luck.
You can see all the cars coming north.
You can see
Or
the
south, I mean.
trees.
All the cars, yeah, the trees are holy moly. You know, all the trees coming south, or the cars coming south have their lights on. What?
I'm getting a little nervous.
Pull over.
I'm getting nervous.
Look at that master driving here.
Honey.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, shit. This is not fun, honey.
Wow. Holy crap. I can feel the car all moving back and forth.
I know. Should get in the right lane. Just stay there.
It's like tornado weather. It would be cool to see a tornado on our way, though, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't.
No?
No. Alright, well.
It's coming. Here comes the rain. Trying to see if we can go faster and get past them. You know?
Guy's on his phone.
Think, really?
Yeah, I
That's
think
keep driving?
maybe he was looking at the weather. Oh my god.
Yeah, temperature went from 95 to 89 within like 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's really windy and cars going all over the road. And look, you see the sun up there.
Yeah, one little patch.
Look at that, now it's sunny.
Yeah, but not around us.
Whoa,
Oh, shoot.
cool. You're on, right?
Yeah.
Did you see that through that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Terry jumped. You can see up in the mountains up there, look at that. The rain's pouring up there.
No.
Here it comes. is the, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, the last time we drove through Louisville, it was at nighttime and it was a torrential downpour. That was stupid. We should have pulled over there. But you think the thing is, if you pulled over, you got to worry about trucks and stuff not seeing you. So either you, I wouldn't pull over in a show. You have to get off the whole entire
Well, yeah, you have to
expressway.
just get off. Yeah. Oh boy.
Here it comes. It did look though that after this band came through, there's nothing else the rest of the way.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, let's get through this. Oh boy.
There we go.
All right. Well, we need to focus.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you when this is over. Yeah, we're live, darling.
Yep. On our way to Louisville.
Yep, on our way to Louisville. We're in Nashville right now, passing through Nashville. If we didn't have Thorin to get home to, who knows? Maybe we'd stop in here for a little bit. And
Yeah, that would have been cool.
maybe for a night, you know, like if we planned something a day earlier. But unfortunately, we're driving straight through. And there's downtown, and then there's the Tennessee Titans football stadium. I think I said that in the way here, but now you're going to see it again.
So we're getting there.
Yep, we got about 7 hours and 48 minutes till we get home. And the arrival time is still 9:58, 10 o'clock. So, not too bad. Now, that could change, but as of right now, it's 10 o'clock. So, we will show you guys when we get there. We got to do a little traffic here, about a 4 minute slowdown, but not too bad.
City.
Yeah, I've never. Have you been to Nashville before?
No.
Ever drove through besides this? No?
No, just this.
Okay.
Doing something like this. Never been here though.
We could plan when the Bears are playing here in Tennessee.
that'd be
We
cool.
see a game. Not too bad. It's like, what, 8 hour trip?
Yeah.
7 hours, 7.5. All right, so our next big city is, I think, Indianapolis, right? Which is probably about, what, 4.5, maybe 4.5 hours away.
Yeah. Ugh.
So, yeah, so that's our next big
getting
city,
there.
but we're getting there, not too bad. Okay, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Check that. Before we clocked off by Nashville back there, I said our next big city is Indianapolis. I was wrong. It's actually Louisville, then Indianapolis, then Chicago. So there you go. Correction on my point. See you in Louisville. All right, everyone. I have no idea where we are. We got to, like, the last time you saw, we were on our way to Louisville, and then the Google Maps came up and said that there was a road closure on I-65, so it took us to, like, these side roads now in Kentucky. And it looks like now we're heading into Indiana. Look.
Yeah. No, look, it says Indiana 68.
Oh, yeah. Look. Welcome to Indiana.
now
So
we're in
I think
Indiana.
what happened was there's some road closures when you're going 65 north. So it took us like all the way around to get back on to 65 north, I think. So it was a lot easier heading from Chicago to Florida than it is coming back because of construction or road closures. Like, it would have been 18 hours if we went straight through, maybe 18 and a half. But going home now, it's going to be about 20 hours total. So now the last time we talked to you guys was like around 10 o'clock. Now it's like 10:30. Oh, a turtle, no. Did you see that?
Oh, no.
The turtle was right in the middle, and his head out when I went around the turtle and put his head back in. I hope the turtle gets across the road. But anyway, so it looks like we're about 19 miles. I don't even know where we're at. So we went over some bridge over. I think that was the Ohio River we went over. And there's some big factory right here. I have no idea what this is.
I don't
Is there any
either.
signs or anything? I just hope that turtle doesn't get killed.
I know.
There's a sign right here. Looks like. So yeah, okay. So then I don't know what's going. I mean, 6 hours and 20 minutes remaining. We're gonna be home about 10:39. My dad's actually picking up Thorn for us from Pamper Pets, so when we get home, we gotta deal with him too for a little bit. But he's gonna be exhausted.
Yeah, he's
so
gonna be tired.
maybe just take him to pee, maybe feed him a little bit before he goes to sleep. And that's that. So I hope you guys find this helpful. I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, flying's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But when we show you the stuff that Terry bought, you'll understand why it was a good thing to try, because there's no way this stuff would ever fit on a plane or in a suitcase. And just some of the stuff you can't buy online. So we'll, it's 4:20 right now. We'll show you when we get back on the main expressway into regular civilization. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so GPS was good on the way here, but look at that sign right there. Look at that sign. It says your GPS is wrong. No truck traffic. And I went down that way anyway without reading that sign. So here we go. Okay, so after that little detour, hopefully we're headed in the right direction. I probably should have pulled over and looked at this, but the GPS is still right on the way there. Just let everyone know when you're going on a trip like this, be careful. Because sometimes the GPS isn't 100% accurate, so. But it looks like, I think we're going to be fine now. At least we're on a main type of road, I think. We'll see. We may never get home tonight. Alright, everyone, so just our adventure now. We don't want to record all this stuff because Terry was a little nervous.
Yeah.
This GPS was taking us down some crazy roads that were almost too narrow for two cars, and there's signs, like I said, that said GPS, so I didn't want to get Terry nervous. I went back, and the service wasn't that good either, so we're getting a little nervous there.
Yeah.
But we finally found our way. We had a quarter tank of gas, we just filled up. Now we're headed towards the right direction, now towards Indianapolis now, so we feel confident now. We're on kind of more main roads now that we feel good now, so
more civilization.
So we'll see what happens, yeah. But that's our adventure.
Yeah, note to self: if you do a road trip, have a map with you too, like a paper map, because I feel like my thing keeps scrolling. So if your phone went out, I mean, we know where to go now, but it's kind of good to have that atlas with you just in case if you need it. So
yeah,
we completely screwed up, because I think in today's times you just rely on technology.
Well, we're older too, so I get, with directions and stuff, we're pretty good where we could still find our way and not take wrong turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you're dealing with these like off roads,
yeah, you don't know what to do.
And you're unfamiliar with this area.
The thing is, sometimes like on the way here, on the way to Florida, the GPS was right. It didn't take us crazy off road.
No, it took us off
like
to
in
the
Louisville.
side.
It took us like a little side road. Like even on the way here, when we bypassed that area in Chattanooga, it took us just on like kind of a different road. But this actually took us like in the middle of nowhere.
Like, look, cornfields.
Yeah, so we got lucky. We found a nice little gas station.
Yeah, we had to fill up, and we had to go to the bathroom so bad. We've been holding it.
So now we have 303 miles to go. I don't know how. I mean, I have no idea how this looks good still like this.
I just want to get home. I want to see my dog.
But I don't know how we're still only, 10:48 we're going to get home. I don't get that. After all these roads we just went down, we got lucky. But I guess you just have to be smart, I guess, and try to, still go north in the same direction and not get turned around and get nervous. So, but anyways, we went through a couple cool little looking towns, and we're still heading in the right direction. And you see that sign right there? We just passed CR 300 North. That was one of the roads they told us to turn on.
Oh,
that was 25 miles through here, though.
Yeah, but why would they tell us instead of and take that road instead of this road?
I don't know.
That's what you gotta. I don't know.
Okay, wait a minute here.
What?
So I'm gonna go this way. I'm not taking. I'm just. It's saying to go straight.
69
No,
North.
it's telling us go straight. I'm not doing it.
No. You kind of wonder. I mean, are they messing around with the GPS?
No, I think it's just they're. Let's see. Similar ETA.
Yeah. See, look.
So
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
On.
Like, if you didn't know what you were doing, you might have gone straight still, which might be the same ETA, but I don't know where it's taking you. So now we're on I-69 North, which I think this takes us up to Indianapolis.
Yeah, it takes us. Yeah, it's going to be a long trip, but it takes us up to Indianapolis.
Yeah, and we're not losing much time either.
Yeah. So that's good.
All right, so we'll come back on. Once we see a big town like Indianapolis, we'll come back on.
We'll let you know when we get there.
All right, everyone. So probably can't see it, but to the right of us is downtown Indianapolis. You can see a little bit over there. There you go. You see a little bit down there. So after about 4.5 hours, which we didn't really lose time, but it was a little stressful. 4.5 hours of driving through like small country roads, getting turned around a little bit from GPS. We finally got back on to I-465. So we're about 3.5 hours away from home, from Indianapolis. So we're getting there. We're gonna arrive about 10:40. So we started out today at 4 in the morning, Eastern time, and said we're gonna get home about 9, when Terry was driving in the beginning, about like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
A little bit before 10. So we only actually lost 45 minutes. We stopped twice to get food, a couple times with gas, and then the whole issue of bringing us to these small country roads, we made it back on. So we're all good. And we'll be home in about 3.5 hours. So we'll probably come back on when we get towards Chicago, and then when we walk in the house to see Thorne for the first time in a week. So see you guys in a little bit. All right.
It's a beautiful sunset.
Yep, the sun's setting. It's getting dark now. Remember, we started this adventure at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 9 o'clock at night Eastern time, so 8 o'clock Central. So if you think about it, we started at 3 o'clock Central, and it's 8 o'clock Central. We still have 2.5 hours left, 159 miles. We're not young cookies, and we're doing very well. Terry drove the first 5 hours. I drove everything else.
Well, that's because all the hiccups we had.
Yeah.
I think I would have had a heart attack.
So, and Thorne is at, we have that furbo. So my dad took care of him and everything, and he's at home right now. Just got home a little while ago. So he's in his pillow.
He's waiting for us.
So we're coming back on because we got a better picture here with all these wind turbines. And look at that sun. That's awesome.
It's a pretty sunset. There's all the... How many do you think there are? There's some over there.
Oh, they go. If you look at how far they go. Look at here.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing. Look at how. Looks like there's thousands of them.
Sorry, we got a lot of bug juice on the windshield. Look at that. It goes on for miles and miles.
That sun in the background looks so nice.
And there's a little guy on furbo.
Still licking?
Yeah, he picked his head up and then he put it back down. Alright. Till...
Well, now wait till you go.
Oh, look at the one right there. Oh. I'm just going to have Thorne.
We got pictures of Thorne, so we'll put him in here. You can see him at home waiting for us. Yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. Right, one last good picture right here of the open field of sun.
Oh, it's going to be a good one after these trees.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
That's pretty.
Alright, everyone. Well, that's... Who knows when we come back on. We'll see something interesting. If not, we'll see you in Chicago. Come over here, buddy. Thorne, come over here. Buddy, get over here. Come over here. Oh, come over here, buddy. Thorne. Hey, buddy.
We're home.
Hey, buddy, did you have fun? You have fun? Oh my God, he looks beat. Look how much weight he lost again. Yeah.
You're not eating your food.
What are you doing over there? Come over, buddy. Come over, buddy. Get over here. Oh, look, you're watching that one guy from the house show. Come over here, buddy. Come on. You want a treat? You want a treat? Come on. Did you eat your food? He ate his food. Look at that, see? Want a treat, buddy? There you go. Alright, we gotta get the stuff for the house, okay, buddy? Okay, buddy, boo-boos? So everyone, it's 10:30. We got home at 10:30. The little guy is tired as can be. We'll be going to bed soon. We'll probably say good night when we're all in bed for one last part of our trip vlog to Florida. Alright everyone, this is going to be our last vlog of the trip. Well, not the last vlog of the trip, because we're going to do a vlog about just talking about the trip and things we like, things we did differently this time going when it's hot out and stuff, and things like that. So Terry's already in bed. So hello. Well, she's tired. She's done. But yeah, we're back. It's like 11 o'clock now. Just took a quick shower, and the little guy's ready for bed right now. He's exhausted. We're watching just whatever's on, like Back to the Future or something. Really quick. Part 3. But yeah, this is our last vlog of the trip. Well, of driving home. So we started at 4 in the morning Eastern time, so 3 o'clock Central, and we got home like around 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern. So it's like 20 hours right there straight through. So we'll show you guys the video of obviously of everything we showed you. We didn't do that much of the parks this time, and we'll explain that in our next video. We're gonna have another video after this that'll be everything that we bought and the reason why we were able to buy a lot of merchandise at Disney, because we drove and not took a plane and all that, and some of the things we liked about our trip and some of the things that we probably wouldn't do again. So that'll be our next one. So we're off to bed now. We hope you enjoyed this little thing, this trip, and then we have some cool stuff coming up, so please subscribe if you enjoy this, and we'll see you guys soon.